hang on. We're gonna try this again. We're gonna try this one more time without effing up. God, I've been live for 30 minutes. I've already screwed up 30 minutes. Oh my God. Here, we'll go back to... That's pretty much the entire thing. We'll go right here.
What you're doing?
Here. We'll do this one more time. I cannot believe I did that to you guys. I am so sorry. That was so dumb.
It's in the car.
I don't have anything. What are you talking about?
Get your feet in.
She's complaining this entire time.
I need to get my cell phone, please.
She's acting ridiculous. We'll do a little rundown instead.
The woman did everything she could to gain sympathy from the officers, coming up with one excuse after another. However, no matter what she said, it couldn't change the fact that she had committed an offense and would have gotten away with it had she not been apprehended on time.
Staying straight.
Still there because he was paying for the rest. I want Kimmy. I use a catheter.
Use a catheter.
My other friend was still at Walmart. I was waiting for him, and I just said, "I'm gonna leave. You're taking."
By the way, her friend never comes out. She literally could have pointed at some random dude. She probably could have taken off if she was like that dedicated to it and everything. Probably would have been donezo. But no other person came out or anything. The cops didn't even try to. I'm pretty sure that was an excuse as well.
Introducing the Concordia Scent Touch Bean to Cup
Coffee
Premium
sounds
Coffee
good, but I
Brewer.
can't have any
Your
right
guests
now.
can indulge
It's
in
really late. Frick you.
I go visit my friend in August. Okay.
Yep, she has a job at the hospital in the ER.
Increasing offenses. What began as a simple shoplifting accusation quickly spiraled, with additional offenses piling up and complicating her situation even further.
Suspension or anything. I've had a hardship license.
Hardship license.
Suspended in August.
No, I've never done anything about that. My mom pays
Nope,
the
nope,
insurance
nope,
every
nope,
month.
nope, nope,
There's
nope, nope,
no
nope, nope.
way.
There's no way. There's
I've
way.
done everything
There's
right.
no other way. Nope.
You don't. It's suspended.
Watching people be stupid makes me hungry.
Since August.
Well, how come I've never gotten anything about this?
I don't know.
I'm telling
I'm
you,
gonna
I
drop
have no
everything.
idea. You literally can see on my license, it says hardship license. I just got a new license April 7th.
I guarantee you that it's not a
after I
thing.
left my court date, I went straight to the DMV. You can even ask the judge.
Nope.
How is this possible? I have a hardship license. I've got everything I need to do.
Nope.
Why? That makes no sense. No, I just haven't get it.
Nope.
And they suspended it again.
Yep.
How did they suspend it again and me not knowing?
How do you not know your
I need to do
license
Said you
is
failed
not
the
suspended like
once.
that?
I've had to be in the hospital because I and
Obviously have issues.
treatment for
Yep.
everything that, and I've been going.
Jail, where she tried to appear confused and disoriented in the
Yep.
reception area.
Confused
However,
and
her attempts to garner
Yep.
I think I have a wipe or something that might be in my wallet or my bag.
Yep. Is that any issue? She's trying to lubricate her little catheter and everything, which she actually has. I thought that was
Open the thing and then I have to put it in something. It's just embarrassing.
handcuffs.
I don't like telling people. Like, told you.
Oh. You want to put that in there?
Well, this one's dirty, and then I'm gonna get an infection. That's what I was trying to say. Please find the right one. So give me 1 second.
Catheter.
Give me your stuff. It's in the stuff.
You have something to lubricate it with? That must sound nice, huh, Jack? Sorry.
Go back here.
I'm being a little dab ball.
We don't
Nothing
feel
to
bad.
hide. That's not fair though. Like pumping the gas, like get what you need to get. Like
That's an
everything
excuse.
done, and then you put on the light. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm just upset right now. I just don't understand.
Not making. What you
Put on the light. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm just upset right now. I just don't understand.
Girl, you did it. How do you not understand?
One or sometimes put it in here.
Check the phone if there's anything in there. Check your little pocketbook.
I'm sorry. I don't know how to do this because I have to lubricate it. I can't find it.
Break
You
out.
don't have anything here.
How am I supposed to find it? I don't know.
Oh, you're done.
Alright, thank you.
Can I use that? She looks at her phone and says, can I use that? She's like, nah, you're good.
People are gonna look at you.
No.
Are you sure?
I'm well.
I'm really shocked. Please.
Go in there, I'll close it, and I'll be out here, and I'll be when you're done.
In the end, she was charged with petty theft, resisting an officer without violence, and driving with a suspended license. Speaking of dumb shoplifters thinking they got away and getting caught in
Then
time.
they got a haul on them. They have a whole grocery haul. Two of them.
Suspended
Two of them.
license. Speaking of dumb
Look,
shoplifters
one,
thinking they got away and getting
two.
caught in
What's in your
time.
phone?
Meet these two
Oh
women
my
who
lord! You got 2 bounties. Oh,
shameless shoplifters think
you got 2 bounties, and I'm not just talking about the woman with the cops trying to chase him down. I'm talking about rolls. Look at them rolls. Rolls of paper towels. That thing is filled to the brim. I don't know if this is blurred out or something. They got bags full of it. They got other stuff underneath there. Do they have anything under the cart? They don't. Okay. You know, they are hauling a lot.
thinking they got away
What are you,
and
moving
getting
out of a
caught
house?
in time.
Look at you got laundry
Meet
detergent
these two
all
women
under
who
there.
shamelessly filled carts with
Look at the
merchandise
3 of
and
them
walked
and
out
another
as if
bounty.
nothing happened.
I paid for my stuff.
Let me see your receipt.
Can I get my receipt?
You are not helping your case if the first thing that you say is, I paid for my stuff. Automatically gonna set suspicion for yourself. Why would you say that? That is, like, you're just justifying why they're there, and you could have played it off real nice and cool and everything. Gracious. I mean, at least he's honest, I guess. I don't know. Am I in shot? Am I in shot? Am I running something over? Everything's everywhere, guys. I don't know what's happening. Help. Send help.
Sir,
I'm right here.
I'm finna get my receipt. You don't have to touch me.
Fine, do you have your receipt?
I just
walking
came
away from the
out with her.
Get down!
You have to do that. I'm telling you, I'm finna get...
Put your hands behind your back!
On June the 24th, 2024, officers responded to a call at a Target
So
store
much has
after loss
happened.
prevention spotted 2 shoplifters pushing carts of unpaid items. A routine receipt check quickly escalated into a chaotic
Target
chase,
to Jen,
revealing the
they're
shoplifters' desperation and
Some
setting the
things I can
stage
understand
for a
shoplifting,
dramatic
but hey.
confrontation.
It's not worth it.
Ma'am. Wait right there.
Oh, they had AP out there
Let me see
too.
your receipt.
I did it off my card.
Okay, so let me see your receipt.
Okay, let me get my receipt, because y'all doing
Okay,
the
look.
most. Y'all doing the most. Can I get my receipt, sir?
I'm right here.
I'm finna get my receipt. You don't have to touch me.
You're gonna go right there.
Okay, I'm finna get, okay.
Okay, so let
Okay,
me see
that's
your receipt.
fine. I'll show you my receipt.
You got it over there. Why do you have to go to your car?
Because I got it on my phone, sir.
Okay, then show me on your.
That doesn't make any sense, what you just said. I'm in my chips. Way too much there. That did not make any sense of what you just said. I gotta go to my car to get my receipt. Why? Because it's on my phone. She pulls it out of her purse.
Okay.
Stop.
Stupid.
I don't have nothing to do with it.
Okay, that's fine. Do you have your receipt?
I just came out. I'm not with her.
Okay, do you have your receipt or no?
I'm not with her, so I don't know what
Okay,
they have going on.
listen to me.
Not with her. Okay, just answer this.
Two separate things then.
I don't know what they have going on. They don't have
Two
nothing to
separate
do with me.
things. Okay,
That's what I'm saying.
that's what I'm asking you. If you
I don't know what's going
stop
on.
and listen to me. If you didn't steal, do you have a receipt?
Yes, I have my receipt.
Where is
But
it?
I'm trying to figure out why he running after me. I don't even know
Where
what's
is your
going on.
receipt?
It's in my purse, but I'm saying I don't even know them.
Let me have your receipt then. I'll get you out of here in 10 seconds.
But why I gotta show my receipt when I don't even know
Let me
what's
have
going
your
on?
receipt.
Show your receipt. 2 different situations. Why are you making that your problem now? Like an excuse. Again, suspicion.
Okay, give me a second. I'll give it to you. Like, honestly, like, what the
Ma'am,
hell?
stop.
I'm gonna give it to you, sir.
Stop and give me the receipt
Okay,
right here.
can you chill out? I'm gonna give it to you. Due to my
Oh, here comes out.
I'm waiting for it to update. I paid with Apple Pay.
So let me just see the receipt.
Let me see the skip back button. Go away.
I said I just paid, baby, with my
That's
phone.
what I'm saying. When it loads.
What is she doing?
655.
The moment of
Oh,
truth
Lord.
arrived
Did
when
you
attempts
hear the
to
woman?
de-escalate
Oh,
the
Lord.
situation completely fell apart. What followed was a shocking display of resistance that ultimately sealed their fate.
Stop!
I'm gonna give it to you, sir.
Get down!
You have to do that.
Get down!
You have to do that. I'm telling you, I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna give it.
Why is it taking you so long to get a piece of out of your purse? You're jumping over bushes and everything. Okay, get it. Or just say, I don't have to give it to you. We don't have to do this.
Get out of me.
Oh!
Stay down! Put your hands behind your back!
Get out of me.
Put your hands behind your back!
I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna give you.
Stop!
I'm
What
gonna
did
give
I
it
say?
to you.
I was about to give it to you.
Bro, y'all doing the most.
Put your hands behind your
What are you doing then? You're doing your best? Nah.
I'm gonna give it to you.
You didn't give no one nothing now.
Damn, y'all doing the most.
We're detaining one now.
Bro, I'm gonna give it to you. Y'all doing too much.
Keep your hands there.
Bro, I'm gonna give y'all the receipt.
Yeah, there's another black female, 23 for description.
I'm gonna give y'all
What's
the
the other
receipt,
one?
sir.
She was over there in a brown dress.
I'm gonna give you the receipt.
We got the one with black pants and a burgundy sweater.
Bro, I'm gonna give y'all the receipt.
Shut up about the receipt. That time is past. I asked you for it.
Yeah, I was trying to give it to you. Sir, you can get your knee out my back. I'm gonna give you the receipt, sir.
I don't know what this one started fighting with me and took off.
No, I was trying to give you the receipt and you grabbed me.
I don't know where the other one is.
You ran from him.
Do we have 18 or 19?
You ran.
We don't know. 65 isn't confirmed yet. I don't know the value.
Walking away. Because
I'm
that
gonna
makes
give you
sense.
the receipt, sir. I'm telling you, I'm gonna give you the receipt.
No.
You don't have 31 in the other one, right?
No.
Nope.
I'm gonna give you
54
the
on
receipt,
K9.
sir.
We do not have charges for
I'm
31.
telling you.
We're not sure the value of the 65 yet.
Can I just sit up? Please, let me just sit up.
Did we double lock
You
these?
got me in handcuffs.
Sit down. If you run
It's
again,
wet.
you'll have a lot more problems.
I'm not gonna run. It's wet.
Yeah, send an EMS for one. She's got a scuff on her elbow. Stop moving. He's double locking so they don't get tighter.
It was in this chaotic moment that the second woman seized her chance to vanish without a trace. Meanwhile, the detained suspect, in a desperate bid to escape, unintentionally created the perfect distraction for her partner to slip away. Her frantic pleas fell on deaf ears, especially now that she was facing a laundry list of charges, far beyond simple shoplifting.
She just left her friend like that. That's a douchebag friend right there. If your friend, if you're gonna go full on with this, be there for your bro. You're not gonna be there for your bro. Nah, that's not a real friend. It would suck more if that was her mom and this is her daughter, because they seem like two different age gaps. Seems like an age gap is there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, just enough passes over there.
I'm gonna give you the receipt.
No. Put away your receipt.
54, just west, possibly towards Boynton, we're not sure. You know what she was wearing? The one that ran? You know what she was wearing?
She was wearing a gray cardigan or sweater, and then she had long black hair, and then
A gray sweater, long black hair. Yeah. The one that's pass the receipt at this point. You understand that, right?
Bro,
we're walking back to the front now. My car's parked on the way.
They're over there because we're having them.
What?
I'm gonna give you the receipt, bro.
Bro,
Yeah, she was 10-12 over there, and then I left when she was fighting him.
I wasn't fighting him. I was trying to give him the receipt, but he grabbed me.
Shut up with the receipt.
What you mean, shut up?
The suspect clung to denial, completely
You mean
detached
shut up?
from reality. Instead of owning up to
What
her
else you gotta
actions, she
understand?
chose to play dumb, refusing to face the facts or admit her mistakes.
Bro, I was trying to give him the receipt. As soon as I tried
Why'd
to
you
give
run?
him, because he tried to grab me and I was trying to tell him to let me go. I was going to give him the receipt.
All right, you stick to that.
I mean, I was trying to tell him to let me go. I was trying to give him the receipt. As soon as I tried
Why'd
to
you
give
run?
him, because
he shot the ground.
tried to grab me and I was trying to tell him to let me go. I
Oh,
was
he
going to
was
give him the
trying to grab
receipt.
him.
All right, you stick to that.
Trying to grab him. I thought that was a kind of woo! Everybody get your dogs.
Anything else in your pockets?
No.
Use the back of my hand, all right?
Huh?
I'm using the back of my hand.
Her shoes are off.
Legs.
Can I breathe? I don't want to be closed in.
Well, we got AC running.
Bro. I was literally going to give him my receipt and he grabbed me.
Will you shut paper. You didn't give it to him. You didn't give it to him. I was gonna give him my receipt. I was gonna give him my receipt. He gave you the ground because you didn't give him the receipt. Receipt. Gave you a seat on the ground. Wow!
You could have given me
Where's
receipt.
that?
That's what I was trying to do, but he grabbed me.
No.
Like I said, stay to that, okay? You stick to that one. And you tried to run, why?
Because he tried to grab me. What is he grabbing me for?
You're not
That's what I'm trying to figure out. What is he grabbing me for?
All right, put your feet up. We got the AC running. Cool down.
Okay, can I don't want to feel claustrophobic because I do have a heart murmur.
You're going to have to go in there.
I know, I understand.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't want to feel claustrophobic because I do have a heart murmur.
You're going to have to go in there.
I know, I understand. I just want to catch my breath real quick.
Catch your breath real quick.
Make excuses?
Go to artlist.io
No,
and get
no,
the best
no,
music
no,
and sound
no,
effects for
no,
your
no,
videos.
No.
Alright, you're good. Now put them in. EMS is going to come over here and wipe your down and everything.
Okay.
Alright?
Bye, girl.
Last question. You fell or hung on?
He tried to get me down.
You running away?
No, I was just trying to get him. Yes, I was doing because he tried to grab me.
Yeah,
Yeah, because he was trying to grab me.
because you didn't stop.
No, you was trying to grab me and I told you I was trying to get my receipt out my
All right,
purse.
listen, it's all on camera. We're not going to argue about it. Do you need medical attention?
I was trying to show you my receipt, sir, and you grabbed me.
I'm not arguing with you about what you
I'm
were
not
trying to
either,
do.
so why you
It was all on body cam.
Okay.
The narrative took an unexpected turn when medical complications arose. It was at this moment that she began claiming medical distress, creating a new layer of complexity to the already intense situation.
What is that?
can't breathe. I can't breathe. Sir. Can you breathe? Ow, sir.
Alright, I'll check them
These
out.
handcuffs is scratching me.
What is that?
Ow. Ow.
Hello, suction cups on her. What is this, cup therapy? They look like little sad eyes. Really sad eyes. And then it looks like a face mask here with a little bra. Really sad.
Sir.
How's you feeling right now?
Please check these ankles.
Say loose cripples or something?
Turn, get back to the seat. Look to your, lean back.
Is that for a
Look to your
heart
left.
monitor?
Come on, step on out.
What's happening?
Lean forward.
I hope you guys can't get this.
It's looser. Alright? There you go.
What's that?
You gonna tell us what's going on with your chest? Yeah, she gotta go to the hospital. You have medical conditions that you live with? We're gonna put you on a stretcher. We're gonna do an EKG and see if you have an hospital. Where do you want us to take her? You got all this in your hospital here. Wherever you want. Bethesda West?
She's not playing this song.
We're gonna go to Bethesda West.
They got all this going on.
Bethesda West?
And you're all fucked up. Shit.
Yeah. If she's under arrest? Yeah.
Total. If she was not under arrest, I'd be shocked.
If you want to call her to the front, yeah, sure. Lean forward if you can. I gotta get the feel on the body. Lean forward. Want to stand up? Stand up. So what medical conditions do you have? get to the emergency room. I understand. We want to help
I
you.
need to get my bro.
Okay. All right.
When confronted by the detective, who had a detailed record of her numerous thefts, she remains
Oh,
defiant.
numerous. So this
refusing
isn't the first time. So this isn't the first time. I hope
to
they get
cooperate and showing no willingness to comply.
How you doing? You need a shut in? I'm Detective Burstow. Basically with Palm County Sheriff's Office. So...
Next time on Thunderfolk.
All right, we ready to get into it? What? Winter retaliation.
No.
I wanted to talk to you about a couple of cases. Today is June 24th, 2024. It's 17:39 hours. We are at PPSO District 6. And can you state your first and last name for me?
My first name is Shadi Lasber. I don't have one.
No phone? Okay. Okay, so, I wanted to talk to you about a couple incidents that happened previous to this date. I don't know if you want to speak about them or not. I don't know if you're interested in speaking about what happened today or in previous dates.
I know what you're talking about. What you talking about?
About shoplifting. So, I can Mirandize you first. If you want to talk to me, that's fine.
I'm straight. I don't want to talk.
What's that?
I don't want to talk. I'm good.
Okay.
Oh, you petty frickin'. I understand why it's called petty theft now, because this girl is petty.
They advise you what you're being arrested for. Okay. Alright. Then we won't speak.
Surprisingly, after she declined to speak with the detective, a sudden shift took hold. Out of nowhere, her defiance wavered, and she found herself hesitantly asking about the very charges she had so confidently ignored moments before.
So you know what all they charged me for?
Yes. So, this is what's on the paper. Okay? It's called grand theft. That's for theft over $750. And then resist without violence, because they stated that you ran from them. Okay?
Just those two?
Say again?
Just those two?
Just those two. So with that said, okay, have you been arrested before?
Yeah, a while back.
A while back? A year or more?
Yeah.
Yeah. Were you convicted of it?
I had did like this kind of probation thing, and I finished successfully.
You finished the what? I'm sorry.
I had finished this probation thing successfully.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, with that said, I don't know. So this is how it generally works. You're charged with this.
So basically I'm getting they like rung me up for 2 buggies.
They run you up for 2 buggies?
Yes.
What's a buggy?
Like, cause when we was coming out, I was pushing out a buggy and another girl was doing so, but it seems to me that they charged me for both.
Where's your friend now, by the way? Have they ever caught her? Did they ever catch her friend at all? I want to know about that, because she should be in that cop car with her, instead of all this junk, whatever this is. Is that a gun? What is it? Is that a gun? Shoot. Literally. Bang, 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 bang. But anyway, she should be behind here. Your little friend should be right here, and not all this baggage. It's not baggage. I'm pretty sure it's important. It's police stuff. But you know what I mean? Frick, bro.
If it came up to
you, or law enforcement charged you for both?
No, I don't know if they run it all up for it to be $800 and some dollars, because I didn't steal $800.
How much is a buggy?
No, it's not the buggy. It's like it was the car, you know. Like,
Oh, the car.
Yeah.
Okay, I got it. Yeah, I understand.
but I didn't have nothing $800. I didn't the stuff that I had was not $800 and some dollars that I had in my car. That's why I'm trying to figure out why I get so high.
Girl, you're at Target. I'm not surprised if both those buggies did not come up to $1,000. You had a bunch of stuff in there. Target's not cheap. I'm not surprised you did that much. Even with one cart, that would have to be a few $100. Seriously? Depending on what you get, but still, it's Target.
I wasn't involved in the case,
that'll rack
obviously. I
up.
just came in to transport for them. But they'll look and see through the cameras, and they'll look and see, because, you know, Target, so if you're saying that they're wrong, Target has good cameras, so they can see how much exactly was in your budget, right? So if it's less than that 750, then they'll do a correction report.
I highly doubt
In
they
the
will,
end,
because
one
I
of the
think they're telling the
shoplifters
truth.
was not found, and the officers kept investigating her disappearance as the other one was charged with grand theft and resisting arrest. Up next is a woman named
They're still
Beverly,
trying
who
to find
assumed
it.
that walking out of
Beverly.
the dollar store with stolen
Girl, you look like
items
you
meant
just
that
rolled
she
out of
was
bed.
home free.
No, I don't got nothing.
Put your hands behind your
You
back.
came all the way up here. What? No, I don't have anything.
Camera show.
No, I don't have nothing. I don't have nothing.
She got the...
I don't have anything.
Camera show.
No, I don't have nothing. I don't
I don't have
nothing.
nothing. I don't have anything. You can't prove that. She's got sass the entire time.
No, I don't got nothing.
On June the 30th, 2024, an officer was dispatched after a shoplifting
You look like you
incident where the
literally...
suspect
She
by the
literally looks like she rolled out of bed. Literally looks like she rolled out of bed. What shoes were you wearing?
30th, 2024, an officer was
Slides. Yep, you just...
dispatched
yeah.
after a shoplifting
You woke
incident
up
where the
and
suspect by the name of
you
Beverly
chose
Williams
chaos.
had fled. From the very first encounter,
Let's
it was
go
clear that this
commit
would not
theft.
be a routine case. Beverly, defiant
Love.
and uncooperative,
This
Breaking
may
the
be
law.
the last ad you see. With
I
Pie Ad Block,
wish.
visit your
I'm
favorite
not doing...
websites
I
and
don't
watch
trust
ads
this at all,
disappear.
honestly. I don't know about anybody... I thought I pressed something else. I don't know about anybody else with Pi. But I heard Pi was like a little co-owned thing, or like a partner thing, with the same people that worked, the same people that made Honey. Honey was a scam thing. I'm pretty sure it was. And now, every time I see that, I'm not doing it. I'm not trusting it. I don't want to. I have not heard anyone say anything positive about Pi yet. My screen is dirty. So yeah, no, I'd rather deal with the ads and everything. I'll silence them in my videos. That's, or I could pay the monthly thing with like YouTube, which wouldn't be that much, just to get rid of ads. Honestly, why not? But overall, I'm like, no, I'm not doing Pi. Out of all things, Pi, no, I'm not doing it. After hearing, if it's right with them being with Honey, like the same people made Honey and now they're making Pi. No, I don't. No.
launched into an almost unbelievable
I haven't
display.
heard a single human being use Pi yet. I have no idea if anybody is actually using Pi and if it actually works. So that alone, I feel like kind of justifies I'm not doing it.
of resistance.
I don't have anything.
I'm gonna tell you one thing. Put your hands behind your back.
No, don't touch me. I don't have
I'm gonna
nothing.
tase you. I'm gonna
No, I don't got nothing.
Put your hands behind your
You
back.
came all the way up here. What? No, I don't have anything.
Put your hands behind your back. Now, or I'm
No, I'm not putting my hands behind my back. No, no, no,
No.
no,
No.
no.
She got that.
I don't have anything.
I'm gonna tase you.
No. What you want?
Listen.
Immediately with the taser. I don't have anything. I don't have anything. Ma'am, put your hands behind your back, please. You will get tased. I will shoot you with this Pikachu gun.
You're being detained right now
Being detained for what?
because you just came from Dollar General.
No,
Shoplift.
no, sir. I just came from Dollar General and I was returning something. I was returning this, sir.
Put your hands behind your back.
I'm not putting my hands behind my back.
You resist.
You got a hell
You're
of
gonna get
a
another
taser.
charge.
You don't deserve that.
No, don't touch me. Do not touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
One more time.
Don't touch me. Okay, go to that house right now. I did not come from no Dollar General.
What?
Don't touch me.
One more time.
Don't touch me. Okay, go to that house right now. I did not
Go to
come
that
from no
house.
Dollar General.
This is a random
Okay,
thing
I
to
didn't
say.
come. No, I didn't come from Dollar General.
No.
No, I didn't.
No.
I just walked down the street. I didn't come from Dollar General.
You just said you went to go do a return. And you have it with you. That had to be recent. Girl, you're not making any sense.
No, I don't have nothing. I don't
I don't have nothing.
No, I don't have nothing.
I ain't got nothing. I got shit.
I don't have anything. I didn't come from Dollar General.
Resist.
Okay, can you call another police? I live right there. I
Call
didn't
another
go
police.
anywhere. No, I
Mark until I don't see you, dang.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Probably need
I don't have
to
anything. Do not. Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. You can go in the house and get that man right there. I don't have anything. Excuse me.
13 Alpha 32. I have one black team Alpha team.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
You can make this a lot
I don't
easier.
have anything. No, I didn't just come from Dollar General.
Is this shirt rolled up or is that a sports bra? Bro, pull it
Don't
down.
knock on the door. Excuse me.
Like I said,
Excuse me, sir. Can you go knock on the door? Can you go knock on the door? Excuse me. Can you knock on the door? Right there.
let go.
Excuse me.
Let go.
No.
No.
Let go.
Can you knock on the door? No. Can you knock on the door right there?
She's complaining so much they call the ambulance.
I don't have nothing. No, I don't have nothing. Do not touch me. No. I didn't do anything. Don't touch me. I don't have anything. I don't have anything. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I'm not going nowhere. I didn't come from no Dollar General. I just was working down
You
the street.
have a bag in your bag. You literally pulled it out and showed them the receipts for you. Not that you paid for it, but receipts that you literally just you proved their point that you came from it, and you said you did it. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with this woman? You don't get it. I'm pressing the wrong button. Oh.
I didn't go to Dollar General. No, I'm not going nowhere. No, don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Break.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I don't have nothing. I don't got nothing from Dollar General.
You had a bag with.
I don't
Oh my
have
god.
anything, no. No, I don't have nothing, sir. No, I don't got nothing. Excuse me. Can you go get that man from right there?
No. Ma'am.
Listen.
No, I don't have nothing. I don't have nothing.
Listen.
No.
You're making it harder.
Excuse me.
Nobody's
No.
gonna help you.
Can you go down the street and get that man? I don't have nothing. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. No, don't touch me. Don't touch me. No, no, no. No, call the real police. No.
The confrontation
real
hit
police.
its peak as her desperation grew more evident, with increasingly outrageous claims and demands for someone else to intervene. She seemed oblivious to the fact that her every move was being recorded, her story falling apart with each passing moment.
No, call the real police. No, call the police. No, 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 no. No.
You're in the back of a cop car. This is the realest that a
I don't
police
have
can
nothing.
get
I
right
don't
now.
have nothing.
Listen. You just said they.
I don't have. No, I didn't come from the Dollar General.
You're gonna get more charges.
No, I didn't come from the Dollar General. No, no.
You are
no,
an officer. I'm pretty sure that's another
I said right there. I
charge.
didn't do nothing. I didn't come from no Dollar General.
You got sass all up in her body.
No,
Come from no Dollar General.
no.
Go inside.
I'm asking you nicely. Go inside.
Go inside.
I didn't come from Dollar General. I was just walking down the street. No, excuse me. Can you call the real police? Can you call the real
Commanding
police?
just random citizens that are just witnessing this, walking down the street. She's just yelling at them. Can you call the police? Can you call the police? Can you call the police? No.
Call the real police.
What does that make the dude that's body
Very nice.
recording?
No, don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Like, he
I
already is.
don't have anything. Don't touch me.
Real nicely to go inside.
Andre!
You're gonna go inside. Come on.
Andre!
Yeah, in the car.
Go inside.
Get your boobs out of my face.
Go inside.
Andre!
The weight of
Thank
evidence
God.
was mounting. The store's
I'm not gonna
surveillance
lie.
footage proved
It took a lot. It took a shorter time to get her in the car than I thought. I thought she was gonna kick someone. Ah! Oh, it's on, man. That was over.
proving to
His
be
number
an
was 69.
undeniable truth teller, with every frame revealing
No,
what her
Phil,
words
no.
tried to hide, unraveling her claims piece by piece.
Always have this.
Oh my god, please go out the door.
This.
Command.
Let's go these.
Kind of random thing that. Yep.
Sir, I didn't steal nothing from no dollar store.
What?
I was walking.
I was walking down the street. First of all, you shut up. Second of all, what is all this? What is this? This looks like a bunch of trash. Sir, what is going on? You treat your cop car like this? Clean that out. What the world? I Which means he's hydrated, yes, but that's trash. There's a bunch of papers right there. That looks like files. He may need that. That looks like actual paperwork file kind of thing. Cleaning up on something. This, what is this, a case of water or something? What is this? This, understandable. You need that too. That looks like a machine. What is it? It looks so messy. It looks so messy. You keep your car like this? No!
I'm just down the street. I didn't go to the doctor.
No!
Alright, so
You
already
got trash in
confirmed
the middle of
anyway
the
that you were at the store even though you lied to me.
Okay, I wasn't at the store. You can let me go. I was right over there. I was not at the
I'll
store.
let you go. For what?
No, I wasn't in the store. I wasn't in the store.
What's your first name?
Beverly Williams. You can let me out. I don't have nothing.
Beverly Williams?
Yeah.
You got a middle initial?
Hey.
Okay. What's your date of birth?
4:30. Yeah, I spent right there. You can let me go. I didn't go to no dollar store.
4:30 what?
4:30.
Okay. What's your phone number?
How are you going to say you don't have anything when he checked your bag? Not only did he check your bag, he checked it on the hood of his car. And you're in the back seat. That windshield, even with all the junk that's in the passenger seat, good God, you can still see out there. I'm pretty sure, unless he has like some barrier thing or whatever, but still. I'm pretty sure you could see something that he's pulling out of your bag. You are not helping yourself. You're making it worse for yourself.
Tell him to come and get me out of here.
You are making it worse for yourself.
201 what?
I don't have nothing.
You got something.
Well, you keep lying.
Yep.
I asked you if you went to the store. You said no.
No, I didn't go in the store.
You were in the camera in the store.
No, I didn't go in the store, sir.
You are on the camera.
No, I didn't go in the store.
Okay. You were.
I didn't go in the store.
Okay.
There's no way that they could. I didn't go in the store. With the cameras and everything, even if she said, like, that was probably somebody else, with bright ass orange shorts and a big old love on the boobies and a bonnet. That is hard to miss. Hard to miss. And bright orange Naruto slides as well. That's a combination right there.
Okay.
Eventually, her confidence started to crack,
shorts
little
is gonna
by
give you
little,
away.
exposing
was
just how
probably glowing on
fragile her
screen from
earlier
how bright they
boldness
are on
was.
the camera.
No matter how hard she tried to avoid the consequences, everything she did just seemed to make it worse.
Let me go out there right there. I didn't go in no store. I'm right down the street from the house. You
Oh,
can
we're
let
about
me
to go
go.
right down to the jailhouse.
Can't do that just yet.
I wasn't at the dollar store.
Okay.
I wasn't at no dollar store.
Okay.
You can call that person right there. You call my baby to come get me out here.
Well, you can't leave just yet. So.
I'm right down the street. My house right there where that Magnum at. Where that white Magnum. I didn't take anything from no store. I was at Dollar General.
You keep saying you weren't, but the cameras say otherwise.
No, I wasn't at Dollar General. You didn't see me at no Dollar General on no cameras.
Cameras saw him.
Let me out of here. I didn't take anything from the store.
No, ma'am. You're detained for right now. As long as we're investigating this crime.
Okay, can you call another police? I didn't take anything.
The other police officer is the one that's at the store trying to investigate everything. He'll be able to be the one that you talk to. Okay?
Sir, you just tried to give me HIV. Do not touch me.
That is a sexually transmitted disease. How is he gonna? What? Are you saying he harassed you in some way? No. This woman is that bonnet too tight on your head? Because I think your brain is losing circulation. You're not making any sense, ma'am. There's a gnat on my keyboard. Get out of here.
Okay,
Yes,
not how you
Yes,
just
you did, sir.
Okay, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
In the end, she was charged with petty theft and resisting arrest. Just when you thought you met all the dumb shoplifters thinking they...
Let me guess. You're thinking about going to therapy. And
No.
as a therapist myself,
No,
of course
I
I'm
got
going to say
God
that's
and
a
my mom.
great
My mom
idea.
fixes
You get
everything.
away. You meet this man who tried to make a grand escape from the cops after stealing about
Oh, we got a
10K
runner?
worth of merchandise.
Oh, we got a runner. Start juicing.
On the ground.
Do it now. A dumb shoplifter. Did you see that? Dumb shoplifter for his little subtitles. Ah! Perfect. I love it.
On the ground.
Alright.
On your stomach.
Yeah, I got had 2 warrants, that's why I ran.
On November the 8th, 2024,
That's gonna help
officers responded to a shoplifting in progress.
Let
And
me
as soon
run
as they
from the
arrived,
cops,
they were
meanwhile
met
I
with
have not
chaos.
one,
A
but 2
suspect
warrants.
sprinting away at full speed. Determined to avoid the consequences of his actions, he figured
this
his
makes
best
sense.
shot was
This
to make
makes
the
sense.
officers chase him, confident he could outrun them and
make
get
it
off
worse for you.
scot-free.
Did I give you some leeway? Something.
Stop!
Get him. Flying through the clothes. Here we go. Whee!
East side. Stop! I'm right here. Alright. I'm right out here, dude.
Oh, I got him. Wait, what? Who's that?
On the ground.
Oh, was there 2 of them?
On your
It's like a weird edit or something.
You running for it? Sit him up. I'll get him. Jim Allen because helping you. I can't breathe. I can't have you in the stomach. I'm sitting down. Yeah. Up your feet. Get up.
Go.
What do you got?
Hang on.
Wait for me or not?
Go.
That was stupid.
You dang right it was.
Where's the other one? We always got the other on the west side.
Oh, there was 2 people.
I got a bag. Talking about you.
Was that merchandise that he stole then?
Yep, switch.
Oh, that's phone. Oh, this is an evidence ball. It's one or the other. Something like that. It has to be. Belly! Oh, look at this. This is evidence. Oh, for real? Wait, did he steal that too? Oh, snap.
It's a multi-tool.
My pants are falling down. Maybe just hit him with a hit him right there. Is this right? What? Oh, what? Frick. He's a tiny mullet.
Where's your wallet? Where's that pocket? In there? You got money in there? $5. $5? Nice.
You're at Walmart, $5. I don't even think you buy a bottle of soda with that. It's crazy. It's dope, but it's... I might be over-exaggerating. Maybe. I don't know. It's more expensive than other places.
It was his
though,
confession
definitely.
that shed light on his earlier reckless behavior. Disturbingly, it became clear that he simply could not stay out of trouble, a pattern that underscored just how much of a nuisance he had become. His inability to take accountability for his actions only made matters worse, leaving little room for sympathy.
Don't run from the police. Not your best idea? I don't want to see him. I'm too rude. I ran. I got 2 warrants right now because of the on Zoom.
I'm right here.
No, she just said first. This one? Yeah. So is that like, who's this one?
One of yours? I'm right over here. Oh, okay.
I'm way over there. We'll just use yours for now.
Whose car are we taking?
Yeah, I have a feeling this doesn't have a nice instead of.
Cool. Would you do this?
Yeah, I have a feeling this doesn't have a nice instead of. Oh, yeah.
I had a feeling this wasn't gonna happen, so I said it. Fuck it. So you did what? Oh my god. probably one of the dumbest things that I've heard, besides people making excuses. Like, that's not even making an excuse. I think the reason why it sounds like one of the dumbest things that I've heard is that that's like his honesty. That is his honesty. And he's just thinking, hey, other viewer, what's up? That is his honesty, and he's thinking, you know what? I don't think this is gonna happen today. May not happen today. Meanwhile, he has 2 warrants. So the police have something to look for him specifically. That just ups the advantage, my guy, of you will get caught. And you decide to do this again? You trying to get another warrant then or something? What is wrong with you? Fucking dumb? Oh my gosh. Canva, we'll use this to show off how stupid people are. How to not do life like 101.
I just didn't want to get trapped. Dude, I get him had nothing. Yeah, I got 2 warrants. That's why I ran. That's the real reason. You know what I'm saying?
No.
I'm just being truthful. That's why I ran. I appreciate it.
Appreciate it. Good job.
I got him.
I'm proud of you, bud. Get over here.
In the end, he was charged with resisting arrest and grand theft. Next is the case of this woman who turned simple retail theft into complete retail chaos, all because she couldn't keep her mouth shut.
You grab me that hard again.
I'm telling you, you will walk with me.
You will. I will.
You want to play this game? Let's go.
I will pay for everything I.
That's not how this works.
I have enough against me. I will do anything.
No.
Sit down.
Out of my state.
On May the 19th, 2023 in Florida, officers responded to a shoplifting call at Walmart. Upon arrival, they went to the loss prevention
Walmart.
office
You
where
can't
an
afford anything
employee
at
had
Walmart.
detained a
Really?
suspect and her young son. The woman continued
Dollar
causing a
General.
disturbance and would not stay seated, so the officers removed her from the office to place her in a patrol vehicle. Little did officers know how much of a nightmare this shoplifting Karen would prove to be.
Man, if you grab me that hard again,
I'm telling you, you will walk with me.
You will. I will.
You want to play this
Where are you
game?
gonna
Let's
report
go.
him
I'll drag you out to the car. You want to
I
play
will
that?
report you. Oh, you first.
Walk on your own 2
Get out
feet.
here.
You're a joke of police officer.
That makes
This
you.
side.
Joke of
You're gonna have a
citizen?
real
You're stealing.
lawsuit on your hands.
Perfect.
Let go of my arm before I seriously knee you in the ball.
You gonna threaten me now?
No.
I was
You
about
want to
to
catch
say.
another charge?
My arm.
You want to catch another charge?
Why don't you let go?
Get in the car.
No.
Whoa.
Get in the car before I throw you in the
I
car.
really hope someone's recording this because you are.
He's got body cam footage.
In
It's
the
already
car.
recorded. Get your
Get
ass in the car.
the car. Get in the car.
This one was actually making me mad. The fact that people are like, whoa, you really doing this? You stole from Walmart. Yes, you do. And then you're gonna threaten a police
That was
officer.
13.
A police
She
officer.
slipped across.
Oh my god. Number 5.
016.
Be more like that woman. Look at her. She be chilling. She paid for her stuff. She has a receipt. Is that a receipt right there? That's a good citizen. Be more like her. Look at her. She's chilling, doing like,
016.
oh! That's a great way to do it.
What the heck are you doing?
This is not how you do
What
it.
are you doing?
I will pay for everything I.
That's not how
No.
this works.
Sorry,
I have 2
You're
kids.
going to
we're
jail.
already past that point.
Going to jail.
I'm not going to jail, man.
Yes, you
Yes,
are.
you
I have enough
Yes,
against
you are.
me.
I
I
don't
will
care.
do anything.
No. Thank you. Thank you.
You got both cups off, ripped them right
I
out,
will do anything.
and
Nope.
she's trying to push the door open on me, so.
You guys want another email out there? We should be good for now.
Is that her talking again?
Well, she pissed all over herself.
Yeah, thought about that for a second. I just haven't searched her because of the female thing, and so I just don't want to leave.
What?
Well, she pissed all over herself.
Yeah, thought about that for a second.
She asked
I just haven't searched her because of the female thing, and so I just don't want to leave her too long without that. I want tighter.
Yeah.
The woman refused to walk to the car, throwing insults and even threatening the officer. And then in the same breath, she begged to be let go, offering anything to avoid going
You're
to
gonna
jail.
threaten a police officer and then beg
Sir,
to go?
have a lawsuit on your hands.
Get out here.
You're out of here. No, you're. out of here. You just
Stop.
my fucking fingers. Get off of me.
Don't push a door
Off of me.
open
You
that
smash
for
my
a police officer.
fingers in the door, and I will screw you so hard.
Stop. Are you gonna keep going? She also tried to keep us so
No, I did not.
yeah, she did.
Look at my fingers. You're being cute. I'm not joking.
What is so complicated about this?
You know what's so complicated about it?
Treating
You
yourself.
smashed my fingers
Treating
in
the officer.
the
Treating
goddamn
yourself. What am I
door.
talking about?
This is in Walmart, you piece of shit.
Yeah, what do you expect?
Stop moving. Do you understand me?
Walmart, I work there. They're not too bad. There's some good employees there. I try my best.
Someone needs to be
Customers could be better.
He's just got
Some of
me
them
by
can.
the
I met some
throat.
sweethearts at Walmart.
I don't have you by the throat.
You had me. That's not by the throat, you mother.
You literally have to manhandle this one in order to get calm.
Huh.
Not even calm, just remotely still.
is going to try to work on getting a female. She's gotten another call. They're going to try to get her cleared up.
Stop. You get in the car.
Look at what you did in my fingers.
You were punching the dang door.
You.
Get in the car.
Get out of my way.
Where are you gonna go? Beep, beep, beep. Where's my dog at? Get out the way. Am I dumb? There it is.
Really? Get in the car now.
Handling the suspect quickly turned into a circus, as she not only resisted but also
You know what, this
refused to
is
behave
offensive.
like an adult.
You could have
At
not,
that point,
though.
the officer's patience was running seriously thin.
Corner! Corner! Corner!
Oh my god. You guys are so. I'm a white woman. Look at what the
so?
you're doing to
Good.
me.
Sit down.
Out of my face.
Sit down. Now.
She wants
How
to
am I
say
supposed to-
so much, but she's biting her tongue.
Out of my face.
Sit down.
Look at her.
Now.
Look at her.
How am I supposed to sit down if I can't
You won't get in the car. I give you the opportunity. Look how you're acting.
Look at my kid, you fool.
Get in the car.
I'm here for my kid.
Get up
Where
on the
is your
seat.
kid?
You're doing great.
Is this a great...
I'm doing great.
Yep.
This is a great example
Come
for
on.
kids.
Get your feet in the car now. All right. All right, there's a battery charge.
Look, racking them up.
Take me. Here's the battery charge.
Northport SB10.
We're going to get all the charges today.
Oh, charges. Oh, go ahead. So many charges, my phone's at 100%.
You better let me out.
No, you're going to jail.
What?
You're going
Yep.
to jail.
What do you expect?
Jail for what?
Battery on me now. Stealing from Walmart.
Yep.
Do I got to keep going?
What?
I'm going to keep going if you
What?
keep acting like this. It's
This is
absolutely
ridiculous.
ridiculous.
I swear to God, I haven't seen this. Unless I did in another reaction.
Kids, people that can't even provide for. You must be so proud that my kid won't have milk or You're a piece of goddamn. I swear to God.
The woman left officers with no choice but to physically force her
Must
into
be
the
proud.
car.
Are you
Even
proud of
then,
yourself?
knowing
Is this
she
how you, like, that's a face. Good God almighty. Are you proud? You're a mom, and you know, if you, oh my gosh, I can't even speak, my brain. If you are shoplifting from Walmart, you have to know, as a grown adult, not even as a mom, a grown adult, that this can happen. You shouldn't be doing it regardless, especially if you have other people that you need to provide for. And then they're going to grow up, the kids are going to grow up. Not only will you be a great example for them, and they might take up those actions, but if they don't, hopefully they don't, they'll just be like, oh, by the way, my mom shoplifted because she's out of her freaking mind. That's great.
She was on her way to the jail. She continued
proud of
throwing a
yourself.
tantrum.
And kicking officers,
Meat glove. We'll probably need
great.
all of us. She on that side of it. Yeah. Yeah. Super duper feisty.
Chihuahua. Keep going. Up and out. I'm not with him. Take a breather. Okay. Take the car. What in the world?
Northport, one way,
Hang on, look at the of that cop car. Did she bash her head against the wall of the car? How did your sunglasses go here to here? They're on the Z-axis right now. How'd they get off the... What? What did she do in that car? Or is she making...
Take this foot, grab around with it. A little bit more.
She's making a scene, or she's generally like, oh my gosh, what is this?
Intel 11, 1 Edward 10.
Go ahead for 1 over 10.
Are you still trying to get a hold of a guardian for a child?
That is correct.
Why is everyone spiraling over unskippable ads? Just download Pine, you'll never have to see another ad again.
No, how about you just get out of my face?
We found a couple extra numbers, so I'll try up here in the Arctic and all that. I tried the 2 that the rest just sent me for the mother. One went to voice message, one's out of service, and there's no answer at the residence here. Dad drives a silver Jeep with black wheels. We found some family members nearby. We're trying to... No, send me what you have, and I can swing by the address to see if
Before you put it back there, I want to adjust the cuffs a little bit too.
Yeah.
You already got your hands into it. You want to just fix this for me?
Yes, they want.
Sure.
You made a bad decision.
If you want, you can move them
You made another bad
and
decision by
pray.
fighting.
Nothing will be a little more comfortable for her. She just was fighting pretty bad, so
You picked
she's calmed down a little bit.
Right.
Resisting. Got enough of resisting.
I still need you mean the resisting merchant, or are you talking about resisting with violence?
The resisting arrest.
Yeah, I do the resisting.
Because you could just, it's on top
I have
of the battery.
The battery, I'll do the resisting, and I gotta see if she resisted the merchant as well. I might tack that one on there. They got her in there, so I think she was just mouthing off, but she did go in, so I don't think I'm gonna do that one. Cuff's good now?
Yeah.
Perfect, thank you.
When a female officer arrived to search the woman, the suspect's whole demeanor changed. She went from aggressive to tearful, trying to play the victim. But the woman's disgusting antics were yet to come.
Alright, we're gonna get going up to the jail.
1 over 13, 1 over 11.
Got it.
Signal 14, we just found a lot more merchandise. Stuff into a car seat, so your price is going to go up. Signal 14, we just found a lot more merchandise. Stuff into a car seat, so your price is going to go up.
There's more merchandise in a car seat. In her car? Oh! Ooh. Try to play the victim, so I was right. She tried to play the victim. Nothing was settling in for her. Now she's going to jail. And there's more stuff in her car. Ooh. Girl don't know how to stop.
The reason why you slipped out of your handcuffs? The reason why you took the cuffs off again?
Oh, she slipped out of them?
Okay. Well, we'll be stopping and putting it back on. When you calmed down, the female officer was trying to be nice and give you the cuffs on so they weren't squeezing down on your wrists. But I'm gonna need some assistance to put these handcuffs back on. She's slipped them again. 1 hour, I'm 97 in the rear lot. You may want to put other gloves on. She's already peed herself once. She's threatening. I'm on shift. She's threatening all sorts of things. But,
We got another clear.
yeah. Okay. And she's slipped her cuffs now twice, and 2 different people have set them, so they're gonna have to be set a little bit tighter.
Might as well. Don't even
she's
give her any
got-
leeway on that.
We're
anymore.
almost at felony
This is the second time.
shoplifting
Not the first, the second
and
time.
bat Leo. So,
On who?
me. Yeah, she kicked me in the wrist. When we were trying to get her back in the car.
On her way to the station, the woman not only slipped out of her handcuffs, but also urinated in the car, making the officer's job much harder.
You ready? Yeah? Great, thanks.
Come on, turn around.
Don't touch me like that. That's a little too aggressive, sir.
He's too aggressive. We just started. She just got out of the car, and she's already being a total little naggy little Nancy.
No, he is being aggressive.
I get
Being
it.
aggressive.
but you're-
Like, you kicked an officer. You want to talk about aggressive, ma'am? The scales are tipping more on your side. You're
Yeah,
being
see, like,
ridiculous. He's doing his job. He didn't even start anything yet. Being too aggressive. Just
Still double one.
if you booped your nose, that would be too aggressive.
What does your video sound like? Go to
Oh, these ads are
artlist.io
being
and
too
get
aggressive.
the best music and sound effects for your video.
Are you okay? Do you have like superhuman strength, or what the f is wrong with your arm there?
I mean, hey, yeah, it probably worked out. It probably would have been good earlier on, so we wouldn't kick anyone.
Yeah, no, that's not gonna work.
Well,
We don't have
keep
choice.
slipping them.
Yeah.
I don't give a sh.
I do.
Loosen them both up. That's absolutely.
Oh, you don't like it because you can't go in?
Here, that's too hard.
No.
Yeah, maybe you'll sit appropriately.
I like this officer.
White woman, I know who before.
I'm a white woman. I'm a piece of trash. I still get them so
You
shoplifting.
need to stop seriously grabbing me like that,
Wait.
sir.
Stop.
No,
You want to get like again? Stop. Come on.
it's way too hard.
All right, well, stop moving.
Stop resisting.
Have a seat. Have a seat. Come on.
She was finally transported to the station where she was charged with battery on an officer and grand theft. Shoplifting is one crazy thing, but this woman tried to make matters worse when she tried fleeing from the cops as well.
Sheriff's office, stop. You're gonna go to jail. You need to fucking stop.
Sorry.
What's your problem?
Absolutely not. You're not gonna see me do that. I don't know me trying to do something at work. They're charging.
On February the 21st, 2023 in Hillsborough County, Florida, a sheriff's deputy working a side job at the local Walmart received an urgent alert from the store's asset protection agents about a shoplifting suspect on the run. Officers were prepared to handle
Did you
theft.
see that
and
woman
report
get
into
so mad?
shoplifting.
Look at this woman. She got so mad for a second. Oh my gosh. She's like, what do you want? Her whole positioning. Like, she looks like she's ready to just fight one of them.
Suspect.
She's like, are you accusing me?
Officers were prepared to handle theft,
Yeah,
but
long
were
as
caught
she accused
entirely
you,
off guard when they
everybody's in the
realized the shoplifter would do anything to get away.
You need to stop. Sheriff's office, stop. You're gonna go to jail. You need to stop. Sheriff's office, stop. You're gonna go to jail.
Grab the purse out of the
I'm
car.
not playing with you. You need to fucking stop.
Sorry.
What's your
Sorry.
problem? Get up.
I'm sorry. Sorry, I don't know why she was chasing me.
Something silly you can go to jail for. You understand?
Please don't take me to jail. Are you gonna take me to jail?
Depends.
Too late. Might as well.
Put your hand on the car. Put your hand right here. If you come off of this car, you're gonna get tased and you're gonna go to jail. Do you understand?
Yeah.
658.
658.
Sacramento Crown put me on view of a 300 in progress. I just had to go 1031 and through the parking lot on foot. I'm 1025, a white female. Put your hand on your back.
Sorry.
658.
Oh,
I'm
is that her
10-4
card
for
too?
now.
Hang on. Oh, I paused it just in time for the subtitles to get out of the way. Is this her car right here? Was that an air fryer? What's this? Some car seats or something? I work at Walmart. That looks like some car mats and everything. Is that her? Is that her? Is that this woman's buggy? Is that her car?
I'll advise if I need a 94 meet with loss prevention, see what's going on.
I know.
Hi. So what's going on? Because I'm chasing this random ass girl through the parking lot. She tried to throw everything into the van where her boyfriend was sitting.
Oh, he was in the bed. Yeah, he's with her. He was with her.
Yeah, I saw.
The black man that let out?
Yeah, I think he left as soon as I...
Yeah.
She threw the purse into the car. I reached in, grabbed the purse back. She's still running through the parking lot. She almost got slammed to the ground. She's not listening.
I'm sorry.
Now you're sorry. Because you got caught. Now you're sorry. You weren't sorry before when you were running from me.
I
and
didn't
you're running
realize
from
I was running
Quit
from
your
that
garbage.
first. Yeah, I'm
Let's
not
go inside.
garbage.
Figure out
Quit
what
your
you stole.
garbage.
Police car right out front. Red and blue lights on. You still want to steal. Like that's not a clue.
This cop is taking nothing from them. Taking checkers in there? Hold up.
Not a clue.
They got checkers. They got checkers in the Walmart. They got the checkers in the Walmart. Man, I ain't got squat in my Walmart. I want checkers. Gosh, I'm in Buford. We don't have a checkers. God, I miss checkers. That's like a childhood thing. live so far away from one. I also live so far away from a Raising Cane's. I just want my chicken. Talk.
I'm sorry.
What are you pointing at? It's like, go get her. I'm like, oh gosh.
The suspect, identified as Sky, made a desperate escape attempt, but the
Sky,
officer
you
quickly
gotta raise
caught
your
up.
hands up to the
Once
sky.
she
You gotta
realized
start
that there was no
praying
way
to
out,
the
she
sky.
started apologizing
Hope you don't
profusely,
get
but
pressed with
unfortunately,
any
it was
big
far too
charges.
late.
Anything sharp on you, any narcotics, anything that's gonna be found. That seat, that's not your seat. You don't get that privileged seat. Got anything on you? Got me running through the parking lot.
You're not privileged to sit in an office chair. Go sit in a cold metal bench. Go sit in it. Oh my god, this guy is not taking crap from anybody. I love this officer.
It's like you're not gonna get caught. And she threw the purse into some van that was sitting there, and then I think he hauled it. And you got money. Why not just pay for it?
That's a good
There's another receipt. I don't know if this is yours.
Is that the return receipt?
return receipt.
She's probably gonna have
she got
on
money
her
back
because she's
for
got
something.
syringes in here. So
Yeah, I told you. Ooh, you didn't I tell you?
658.
Picture and stuff I brought in.
Can you have a female 94 not 18 meet me at loss prevention for a search?
10-4, female unit 251 to 3701.
Can you just sit with her while I get my computer? Yeah, that's fine. And then I'll handle everything. You don't know.
Oh, you said you didn't know who I was fighting?
Yeah, you're like, get her. I'm like, what? You're like, get her. I'm like, oh, the girl running.
Yeah.
Got it.
Where's the debit card that you used at Hillsborough to buy the hand mixer?
It's my debit card.
Where is it?
In my wallet. Oh, no, I think that was my boyfriend's debit card. I think it was my boyfriend. Or it might have been cash, I'm not sure. No, I didn't use a debit card, it was cash. It was cash.
That's how I know you did a favor.
I'm in danger.
You don't fake your thing?
Yeah.
I didn't do a favor, Jerry, it was cash.
So if I look for my accounts, I'm not going to see you go in the mixer out.
Absolutely not. You're not going to see me do that at all. I promise you. You can look at the cameras and see me run in with it.
What's the name you have on that ID? What's your name? What's your name? What is your name?
Sky?
Sky what?
Sanders.
Okay, why do you have an ID for another person?
Oh, that's my friend. She just left it in my car.
You ain't getting that back.
That is.
You got a warrant? You sure? You seem like the type that's gonna have a warrant. Let me run into the parking lot, bro. Get some exercise. I'm like sitting there, and she's like, get her. I'm like, what the heck? She like takes the purse and like throws it into a van for a guy sitting and like reach in and grab it back. Didn't get some vehicle tip off? Yeah, he did.
Detained in the surveillance room, the officer discovered a false ID on Sky and learns that she had an outstanding warrant. After that, they found something that would change the course of the investigation.
Hold up. That was a needle. Look at her. She's doing the bad. She's doing the bad stuff. She's putting stuff in her body. And it's not a foot-long ham sandwich. Nope, that's a needle. Nope. Bad. Oh, that's good.
Good drug choice. Well, that's clear, so that looks like.
That's water.
Water.
That looks like.
That's water.
Sounds like it.
There we go. Yes. A good bag. Yes. Now you're under arrest. Now you're going to jail. To answer your question from earlier, it's a goodie bag. Another nice little bag. You can have. That's why you didn't want me to have your purse. Good bag.
Bag. That's it. Treasure. How many of these does she have?
Hey, how long you been on the for? For a while, or just got back onto it, or what?
Just got it.
My calling her emergency for
Girl.
Oh my god. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Wait a minute. My camera's probably in the way, but we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That looks like 5 needles right there.
Thanks, girl.
6, 7, 8. 8 needles. Is that a super spoon? Wait a minute. How do we get from 8 needles? 6, 8. Is that a soup spoon? What is that? Why does she have a ladle in her purse? Unless that's for something else. Maybe. I do enjoy injecting my water. Oh, yep. Yep, injecting water. Oh, it's the best way to get hydrated, my darling. You don't inject your water, you know? It's like a special straw you gotta use to just inject your water into your, you know, into your body, you know? She has so much crap in her butt. 9!
Clean your butt. Spend a minute. Yeah.
How many needles does she have? How much water is she injecting, bro? How much? How many you got it bad. You have it bad if you have that many needles. I don't know anything about drugs. I don't know anything. The only thing I know is pain relief whenever crap hits the fan for my body. But overall, like 9, 10 needles? I don't even remember how much. 2 is more than enough. What am I even saying? 2 is too much. 2 is too much. 1 is too much. You don't need that. Why do you have so much?
So at this point, you're not getting any extra charges if you have on you. But if you take something into the jail and they find it, that's an extra charge. So if you have on you, just tell me now, so that way when the female gets here, I can be like, yep, it's right here, this spot. Nothing on you. At least you have them capped. We appreciate that.
Yeah, that's crossing the line if they're not capped up. That's crossing the line if they're not capped up. She got more needles than veins, bro. Bro. That's bad. That's really bad. More needles than veins, that's really bad.
You day or night shift? No. You're nice? Yeah.
Look at how good it looks, see? Move your hand out of the way, sir. Yeah, I gotta find a good spot. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. They're like stacked on each other. 1, 2, 3. There's so many stacked over here. 4, 5. There's a whole bunch of them. The whole spindle of them, bro. That's way too much.
You day or night shift?
Is that fake, too? Gracious, woman. What are you putting in? What is the lighter?
Something else. It's all dirt.
Dang, he really helped her out by like cleaning out, doing the little like dirt dump in your bag. You know, whenever you have a bag for so long and you get stuff at the bottom of it, you just gotta like flip it over, like turn it inside out if you can. Just do the little dirt dump. You know what I'm talking about? Dang, he had the courtesy of doing that for her, even though she ran.
All right.
And has all that nonsense.
So everything of your
Look,
purse,
even a piggy bank.
searched. All of this is going with you. Obviously, you're not getting this ID since it doesn't belong to you. All of this is going to be going with you, including your purse. All this stuff, lighters, tobacco products, sharp objects, trash, can't go with you because the jail won't accept it, so it's just going to be discarded. This is all going with you.
Oh, it's gonna be trash. Good choice.
Syringes in her purse.
Inside Sky's purse, officers found tons of substances, including multiple syringes. This explained her frantic attempt to ditch the bag earlier, but there was no turning back now.
Says she doesn't have anything on her.
Anything on your body?
No.
Okay, because I don't want to get poked by anything.
No,
like that, okay?
I would tell you.
Okay, sounds good. You mind standing?
I don't think that Rusty would be here today if it wasn't for the farmer's dog. He was always a dry kibble dog because that was all we knew growing up, and so I thought.
We gotta skip this though.
Enough space in the wall for
Keep
me.
going.
Okay, we're gonna pull this off and
Put your hands together like you're praying.
then no other drugs or anything like that. Because if it goes into the jail, it becomes an automatic felony. It's like a huge deal and stuff. Okay.
Did she get the items or get cash back or what?
So these are the items, but some of these items have these tickets on them, which are 50 cents.
Okay, so she scanned those.
Instead of
Whoa,
the regular
wait, what's
tickets on them, which are 50 cents.
Okay, so she scanned those.
Items have these tickets on them, which are 50 cents.
Okay.
Oh my god. She took clearance items or cheaper items, put them over the more expensive items. Ooh, no. I've caught somebody doing that before with a bunch of Hello Kitty stuffed animals. Let me tell you something. I'm an impulsive person with plushies, okay? Let me be clear. You can clearly see the impulsiveness going on. The impulsiveness. That whole box right there, I don't know if you can see that. That's all stuffed animals, too. I'm trying to get rid of those. I'm trying to sell them in some way. I understand the impulsiveness. However, if you're going to shoplift plushies to the point of, like, whenever I caught somebody, they almost stole, like, $120 to $40 worth of plushies. One plushie was almost $40. And I stopped them. I did not hesitate at all. I'm like, bro, listen. There's another tag on this. I can see. They took tiny little squishmallow tags before, okay? And it was a mom, and her daughter was there. And she's doing this in front of her daughter. Is she gonna be proud when her daughter's behind bars? I'm so proud of you, sweetie. My baby's first shoplift. Nah, man. No, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. It is not worth it. It's not worth it at all. Because, number one, it's dumb. Number two, you look fucking stupid. Number three, you're wasting life away for something that isn't even, like, a livable... What am I trying to say? Livable, like a necessity, like food or something. No, you don't need it.
So she scanned those.
You got money, pay for it. Heck, this woman right here, she has a whole piggy bank in her purse. Gracious. Who messaged me? Don't message me while I'm in the middle of a video. Wait, what? Huh? What happened? Huh? What in the... Oh, sorry, I got something from somebody else. Huh, sorry. Got an email from Gamer Stuff. I have been on their stuff so much, dude. Mainly because it's like a collectible thing, and I'm impulsive. Collectible stuff, limited edition, it's hard for me not to get
Instead of the
I
regular
have
price
problems.
for that.
Okay, well, where's all
I
the
think my wallet
merchandise?
ate a little bit.
I'll put it right here. So it's for that she actually paid for?
Either paid for, or did she exit the store with them?
Yeah.
Okay. She was running with a purse.
Okay,
I
she
looked up.
right here when I went to Shoplifters. So right here.
Yep.
She grabbed her purse.
And just took off running.
Yeah.
You tried to stop her there? Physically stop her, or did she push you or anything? Okay. So you stopped her in the vestibule, tried to direct her back to the loss prevention office. She grabbed her purse, ran out the door. That's when you pointed at her to me, and that's when I had to go chase her down.
You can go ahead and sit back down. I'm just gonna take your shoes off though, okay?
Okay.
They stopped her in the vestibule. She grabbed her purse from the cart and then took off running to the parking lot. I was in my car. So I jumped out. And I'm like, it's like kind of like half jogging, like, stop, Sheriff's officer, where are you going? Like, you know. And then she like runs up to a car, throws her purse into the car. So I'm like, nope, that's mine. Grab the purse back out. She still keeps running to the parking lot. So then I chase her down.
Looking more like a fool.
658 off duty in D3.
658.
Looking more like a fool.
Papa Tango's on this channel. Can you have him switch to info?
He just did.
Same thing. Papa Tango, you on Tech 1?
Yeah, go ahead.
Papa Tango.
Hey, sorry, I know they've been trying to ask you to come over to different channels. When you're done with Foss, do you mind coming to the D1 Fletcher Walmart? I got a 1015 and I don't have a cage to transport.
Yes. Is it male, female?
Female,
Female.
and she's already been searched by a female deputy.
Alright, I'll just take you on NBC when I'm taking one of you there.
Alright, good deal, appreciate it.
Like you're about to pee your pants?
Yeah.
Like you'll pee sitting right here if I don't take this bathroom?
Right, I don't want to. I have more self-control than that. I would like to think, but I really do have to go. No.
Okay. As long as it's cool with you. I'll do it. Alright, let's go. You think you'll be able to pee with the handcuffs on?
I don't know. I have to see whenever I get in there, honestly.
I'll be right here.
While another officer searched
Okay, thank
Sky,
God they
the
did.
sheriff's
Okay, cool.
deputy reviewed the surveillance footage, which clearly showed her red-handed in the crime. Sky tried to stall her arrest.
Looking for a rewarding career that makes a difference in your community? The Savannah Chatham County Public School System is here.
As long as possible, but her efforts were futile.
So she essentially paid for less merchandise and took a lot higher value merchandise, which totaled that 200 something.
Yes.
Okay. I'm trying to start testing this stuff.
Wait, 200?
Totaled that 200 something.
Yes.
Okay. I'm trying to start testing this stuff. Okay.
Guys, I'm out of stuff. I'm gonna dehydrate. We got a whole bunch of stuff in here.
It's in blue. Same thing. Blue.
We got a default piece. We got a faulty one. Knock, knock, who's there?
Yep. Green. Okay. That matching forest green color. The white powdery substance. Greenish forest green color. The brown powder. Negative on the no blue, all pink.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs! What's happening? Ooh, my phone.
You didn't put anything back in your pants or anything like that, right?
No, I didn't.
We're just gonna go right here to the right, okay?
But I was like to get a drink of water. They don't got checkers in the Walmart.
Water bottle. I have water bottle in the back of my truck, so I'll give you some, okay?
As Sky used the restroom, the officer conducted a series of tests, which all
The
came
fries
back
are
positive.
immaculate.
Shortly after, Sky was placed in the patrol car and transported to the station. But she had one last deal to propose.
We're gonna sit on my back of my vehicle, like I said. Get some AC, it's better in there anyways.
Is there, you think there's somebody going to maybe come talk to me about, like, the
What do you mean?
like, I don't know, me trying to do something to work, the charge off, whatever?
Oh, no, we don't do that.
No?
No, unfortunately not. That's something that you would have to speak to, like, the judge about, or attorney.
Because I know, like, in Pinellas, they do.
Different county.
Yeah.
Different county. We do different stuff, okay? Like, this is basically the end of our aspect. From here on, you're just going to get transported to Orient Road Jail, go through booking. Booking's going to let you know when you can go see a judge, and how everything else is going to go, whether you get bond, whatever it may be. I don't know your history, obviously. And then once you go see a judge, whether that's going to obviously be tomorrow morning, because there's not going to be a judge that's going to see you tonight currently, right? Probably going to be tomorrow morning. You're going to see them. They'll let you know what's going to go on from there, okay? From what, I don't know how many it is. Obviously, you already explained to my partner what it was, but he has to go through test kits. He has to test whatever it is, and then go from there. He'll probably speak to you again, obviously, before we get into the prisoner transport vehicle that's coming, but we'll go from there, okay? Let me get your water bottle real quick. I'm going to just close this while I do that, okay? Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
A little bit cooperative. Kind of. Get away from the police officers.
Okay. I cannot take your cuffs off, but I can help you if you want me to. Think you can do it yourself?
I think I can.
You sure?
That's good, thank you.
Good? That's all you want?
Yeah, for now.
Get in there.
Huh? Sky. You been in jail before?
The suspect, Sky, was charged with possession of substances, resisting or obstructing an officer, and retail theft.
Cool. But I paused it at the perfect time. Check that out. Ooh, right on point. Number one. Number two, this is that's a thumbnail. Good gracious almighty. Okay. Anyway, this was, wow. What in the world? Okay, it's kind of getting late. You know what? Hang on. You know what? We're gonna do, you know what? Hang on one second. You know what? Hang on one second. I'm going to make another thing. I'm going to record for another video real quick. With that being said, bye YouTube. I'm going to go on to the next thing. Bye.